这俩哥们儿在这里坐了多久了？从夏天坐到冬天。
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
我要跑到列辛顿了，这么远，太远。
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
到底是他跟我还是我跟他呀？能不能骑得快一点？
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Onyx.
Tracks are fresh.
狼的声音。
It must be hers.
这里有
She
这
took to
个
higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
这个雪的走的痕迹啊，所以跟着这个脚步走，哎，就能找到它。不过呢，很乱啊，而且其中还有这个狼的足迹，所以要是走错了的话，啊，那就会碰到狼了。虽然狼也不是很难打。
Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing! Go!
太
Stop
深不能
running!
还不能
I
爬
only
树，
wish to talk!
海参不能爬树。
I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! God's woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games! 损血上限50，别说50了，我一点血都不给你掉。好像海参也不能剥皮。不然这皮能卖不少钱呢。看看。 他应该是在这里。 You try my patience, woman!
他就故意给海参做，就故意不让海参爬树，就离谱，就那很明显就可以爬，好吧？
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gudzi Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gudzi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Deal.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
他脖子上
I've only seen
挂的
such
是不
markings
是？
in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
看来这个次要目标还没有完成，也就是说后面还会有战斗。
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
那啥呢？我想爬上去。哎，这故意不给我爬，这故意不给我爬。
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
我记得美国这边就有
That I
很
might
多人
prove
喜
you wrong.
欢
It will not
把自己
happen.
家建在这
So you say.
种墓地旁边。
So I know.
Yet, I remain. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
你确定是混入吗？因为你这装束还挺
I
明
hope
显
so.
的。这里还没有出现新的这个。
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear
哎，
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
这是一个。啊，这边记得从旁边走过去。
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp.
I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end. Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was gonna be the problem?
还是这个水真的毒啊！哎，啊，这是一个易碎物品，两个，三个。
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
后面的任务就是要开始跑一大堆的路了，他不会直接给你传送过去了，哎，就很难受。在这里，啊，他已经在这里先等着了。
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
那这里会来一辆马车。
I can hide in that cart.
也不用担心追不上什么的，他会在前面停下来。
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
你都不检查一下？
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
这马车也非常贴心的给了一片这个藏身地啊。这里的完美同步呢，虽然说是不能用武器杀人，但他没说不能用拳头打晕人啊。哎，这是乔治·华盛顿。
What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all.
哎，
Allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
问题不大，问题不大啊。
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
只要跟着我这个路线走，就绝对不会被发现。然后这里还允许你把敌人都给搞，给勒晕啊，勒昏掉。其实就没什么难度了，而且这里有大片大片的藏身地。来，等前面这个人走过去。然后这是第一个大炮啊！别忘了拿这个地图。然后顺路再把这个第二门火炮给搞掉。可以看到这里这两个人就在这里站岗了。其实我有试过把这个华盛顿给打死，或者是打昏掉。哎，运气不好这个。但是你把他打死的话，就直接失去同步了。啊，我也不知道为啥。是因为他这个对历史有重大的这个改变嘛。那你这么说的话，其实，那你看我们也打死这么多士兵了，那他们肯定会，某些人对历史也说不定也真的会有改变的，对吧？那你把他杀了。那你把他杀了，不也照理说应该也会失去同步呀，对吧？这也是改变历史了呀。这个门这里就只有一个守卫啊，所以你跑掉其实无所谓的。然后再注意这边的这个营地的人。其实很奇怪啊，因为什么整个营地就只有华盛顿他一个人穿了个蓝色的衣服，其他人穿的都是红色的衣服，对吧？这难道不是很怪吗？还说他有特殊待遇什么的。不过啊，我对这个华盛顿的这个人生也不是很熟啊，也不是很熟悉。
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
这一章就完成了。第3章好像就是海参的最后一章。
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold, now it's too goddamn hot.
对，他们穿的这么多。
Humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please, we'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and begged forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
可能
When
这
this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
可能这一段不少人都没有听过。
Of empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
最后这几句话，
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
因为可能大部分人都急着往前走了。但是如果你在这里多停留一会儿的话，你就能听到他们多说那么几句话。
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
这个华盛顿的脸呢，
There,
他
in front of us.
海参的上一个任务，到10几年后，康纳见到华盛顿，他的脸是一直没有变的，也就是说，他这个脸模一直就没有，这脸模就可能是为了节省经费就没有改吧，然后这就一直就是这个白头的形象。那么这个地方呢，其实有点阴间啊，这地方建议大家开一下这个鸟眼走过去。因为他这个一个不小心呢，扔在这里，他就会突然站起来一下。那他突然站起来一下，很容易就被人看到了。然后这里要记住，你看到这里有一个人，要是 你走到旁边的话，他会推你一下，然后直接把你推出去了。就你推出去了嘛，你这个任务就别想完美同步了，因为是他的完美同步目标是不要引发冲突，然后杀死2个人。你可以走到这个草丛里边去杀掉第一个。那这个时候呢，大家可以等这个人就要杀的这个目标，要杀这个目标走过来，把他拖进草丛里边，这就是在被看见了，其实也无所谓，因为那样也算是一个，只要不引发公开冲突就行。或者也可以这样。
Kill them!
然后呢，那边完成了以后就会变成这个追上布雷多克，然后海参会换上这个，也是游戏里面唯一一次换上这一套别的衣服，穿上这个红衣军的这个衣服。
I'm telling you, pack the cart too high. The ground is uneven. The French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
但你这边不能急跑啊，就只能慢慢的跑过去。
Have you mean, sir? You are grateful to her.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
谁啊？这是
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
这里又会出现同步目标啊！用火车炸掉不是摧毁这个马车。这个呢，只要走到这个马车附近，然后按 R 就行了，它那个时候会给你放慢动作。哦，不会吗？那也无所谓，其实都，因为它已经自动帮你瞄准好了。重置版上 R 啊，我不知道原来那个版本是什么。
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on then!
哎，那个人是华盛顿吗？
Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
哈哈，他敲了他头一下。
I don't deserve this!
其实吧，这个地方完全可以开枪杀掉。
You're a hypocrite, Hatham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
但是我想听一下他这个临死前的求饶啊，而且我想用袖剑杀掉他。
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
你这从他手套上取下来一个戒指，他应该是戴在他手上，然后外面套了一个手套。
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you.
他名字又念错了。
I should go.
"当然，这一关也算是比较阴间的一个，那后面有非常多的，有更多的阴间的地方。然后呢，这后面这个就类似于后话了啊，当然是海尔森的后话。
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
地方对了。
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
不知道有多少人当时和我一样都傻眼了，说：“我操，怎么玩了这么久，还居然是个圣殿骑士，对吧？没办法，因为海尔森太具有欺骗性了。你看他身上都带着袖剑，对吧？谁会想到他是个圣殿骑士呢？”
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
虽然这个一路上他也给了很多这种暗示，说这个对吧？就像刺客从来不会说他们自己的这个教团叫 Order 啊，因为这个是圣殿骑士的叫法。看这里说他更新了一些什么东西，然后肖恩发的邮件，其实我都没有看过这些东西哦。 什么是任务重新进行
Working on.
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ...
Yeah.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
What do you think's behind that door?
No idea.
Do you think it can save us?
The first Civ seemed to think so.
What if it's dangerous?
It's not like we have a lot of alternatives.
Well, we could... I don't know, warn the president?
And what's he gonna do? Who's to say he isn't in bed with Abstergo? Seems everyone is these days.
What if we went to them? To Abstergo, I mean.
I thought about it, actually. Showing them what we've seen, trying to work together. They must know so much more than we do, but...
What is it?
It's possible they know exactly what's going to happen. That they want it to happen. I mean, for all we know, they're hiding out in bunkers right now, waiting for the world to end. And then, when it's all over, out they come. Ready to take control.
God, I hope you're wrong.
So do I, Rebecca. So do I.
Alright, I should be getting back to work. Sorry, Desmond, little busy right now. Let's talk later.
Yes?
Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay? Stop wasting time.
好像威廉就出现了那么2部，出现在了2部作品里面。第一部就是这个第3部，然后第二次嘛就是在。
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
啥东西啊？
Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin. Which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fellow from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age, worked his wiles to convince Hatham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more.
这就是叛变和4代的事儿了，这个就暂时不去剧透了。到时候知道，到的时候也就是，反正我某个时候肯定会去做的，只不过我也不知道要等多久。我这朱诺一直在这里看着在什么，也不知道为啥。好像邮件也都看完了，然后这电脑也不能互动了，是吧？还是说只有那么1-2台电脑能互动？好吧，那么等下一集的时候，我就会继续回去了，回去继续探索记忆了。